I hear a lot of people express the sentiment that we've never been more divided, that it's scary out there, that you're so afraid to do the wrong thing and wish you could just go back to the way things were. And those same people tend to be the ones that I see arguing for their right to wear blackface, sexually harass people, and assault women and men. So I have a question for you. If you want us to not be so divided, why is it so important for you to do harm to somebody else? When you know your actions, your words, your face is going to offend people and hurt people and do harm. Why do you spend so much time doubling down, trying to intellectually make the argument, your argument, that what you're doing is right on some level? The history of blackface goes back over 100 years in film. The depiction of black people played by white people with blackface and pronounced lips had the sole purpose of portraying that race of people as criminals, rapists, beggars, as people to watch out for and be afraid of. Back then, before the internet, before integration, before most white people had a chance to actually interact with people who were black, that was their only view of them. That was their only access to them. So generations upon generations upon generations upon generations of white people grew up with that image, leading us to be ingrained with these racist beliefs that black people were criminals and to be feared. And that doesn't even take into account that the whole criminal justice system was set up to support those beliefs as well. And yet you want to sit there, you want to justify, well, this isn't 100 years ago. This isn't 400 years ago. My family never owned slaves. I don't mean it as offensive. You don't mean it as offensive, and yet it is. I have a question for those of you who just want to dress like Barack Obama or Whitney Houston. Why? Why is it so important for you to have to dress like them in a way where you have to paint your face? Are you fucking 5 years old? When I was 5 years old, I wanted to be John Baker from Chips. Chips was a TV show about highway patrol officers on motorcycles. And back then we had shitty costumes. There were these cheap plastic, they would just fold over us, and we had these masks with little slits for the eyes and the mouth. And I wore that to school, and I was John Baker, and it ripped. And I couldn't wear it trick-or-treating, and I was bummed. But you know what happened? My mom put a white robe on me, beige pants, and I became Luke Skywalker. Why are you so invested? Why are you so tied to wanting to walk around knowing that it's going to offend somebody, going to hurt somebody? That it's a constant reminder of a system that oppresses them, that continues to say, you're not enough, you're not worthy, we don't even see you right now. Why? 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 Or to say another way, what the fuck is wrong with you?